This is a demonstration of Philco, the balanced unit radio that brings you true, clear tone always. From the highest instruments in the orchestra to the lowest, Philco's reproduction is true reproduction, bringing the sound to your ear exactly as it was made by the instrument. Listen for a moment to a snappy modern tune played so that we can illustrate the wide range of tone quality necessary in radio, and hear how clearly Philco reproduces the different instruments separately and then all together. First, the high instrument. Now down low. And now the muted brasses. The sharp staccato of banjo and xylophone. Now all together, yet notice how clearly you can hear each. Philco tone quality is clear and pure. There's none of that fuzzy, unnatural indistinctness that mars most radio reproduction. This is made possible in Philco by the exact balancing of all the electrical units in the set, a feat of engineering that has placed Philco in undisputed leadership in the radio field. This exact balancing of units gives the same clarity and purity over the entire range of the dial, from the highest setting to the lowest. And here's an important announcement. Whether you buy the 7-tube, the 9-tube, or the marvelous superset, the great 11-tube Philco, you are getting Philco balanced unit construction combined with Philco super heterodyne. Only the super heterodyne circuit can meet modern demands for performance. Super heterodyne is the most sensitive circuit ever devised. This accounts for Philco's astonishing ability to reach out and get, with sparkling clarity, distant stations that you never have been able to reach before. Another advantage is amazing selectivity, the ability to operate in closely congested sections, and yet have one station tuned in sharp and clear with no interference from unwanted stations. You undoubtedly know what interference is. Many listeners have it from 3 stations at once. Perhaps you tune in to listen to some Hawaiian music, but you hear also a dance orchestra and at the same time a sad-voiced man giving a lecture somewhere. It sounds like this. Isn't that terrible? Yet that's the way radio sounds on thousands of sets because they are not sufficiently selective. Let's take the same situation and see how Philco Super Heterodyne Plus solves the problem. See how cleanly you can tune from the dance band to the Hawaiians and back again, and then to the speaker and back again to the dance band. Like this. Now tune to the Hawaiians. And now, back to the dance band. Or we can bring in the speaker if we want to.
Gone. Where is our reverence for law and order, the decencies and moralities of upright living? Gone. All gone. Oh, my friends, I beg of you to consider...
Or get the dance band again. That's how Philco Super Heterodyne separates closely crowded stations for you. And remember, the new Philcos are all super heterodyne. And now, let's turn this record over and give you an opportunity to operate this Philco set for yourself. You'll find this next test extremely interesting and conclusive. Before we go into the next demonstration, may we add one word about the greatest of all Philcos, the 11-tube Super Heterodyne Plus. In this model, there is included an automatic volume control that for the first time in radio history makes listening to a distant station a genuine pleasure. Heretofore, distant stations have always faded away until they could scarcely be heard, and then they've come back with so loud a blare as to be extremely unpleasant. Perhaps you set your dial and hear an orchestra playing Smile, Darn Ya Smile, and so you sit back to enjoy it. Just when the music gets good and hot and you say to yourself, this is great, getting music from halfway across the country, just then the music begins to die away. But wait a second, it'll be back again like a bad penny, and you'll rush to turn down the volume. It's just no use. You have to be satisfied with whatever program is on your local station. That is, unless your set is the new Philco with automatic volume control. This amazing new radio device holds your program exactly at the level you set it, counteracting fading and blaring. Let's pick up that same faraway station on our new Philco and enjoy that program. Set your Philco automatic volume control where you like it best, and the program stays right there where you put it. There you are. No fading of faraway programs. No blaring of strong locals either when you listen on the new 11-tube Philco, because automatic volume control holds your program at constant level without any attention from you. And now operate this set yourself and personally demonstrate another of its great advantages. Look at the small knob on the left as you face the set. That's the tone control knob. It enables you to control the tone to suit your personal preference. It has 4 positions from left to right: brilliant tone, bright tone, mellow tone, deep tone. Brilliant, bright, mellow, deep. Try it now as our Philco orchestra plays for you. Set the knob first all the way to the left, brilliant tone. In this selection, the Philco orchestra will purposely over-accentuate all the high notes and suppress the bass. They do this because many broadcasting stations have this fault, and therefore they sound unpleasant on an ordinary set. But with Philco tone control, you can make your own adjustment for this imperfection. As we play, move the tone control knob to the right through its 4 positions, from brilliant to bright to mellow to deep. Try it now after we start to play, and note the improvement in quality of tone. We will continue to play with the high notes accentuated and the low notes suppressed, and we invite you to try the tone control knob in all its positions until you find the one that suits you best. Do it now. Let me call your attention to another very great advantage in the use of this tone control knob. Did you notice when you turned it to the right that it eliminated the scratching of the phonograph needle? In just this same way, it will eliminate static and other interfering noises when you're using it for radio reception. Thus you can have satisfactory radio even on nights when static is bad and in locations where there's interference from nearby electrical apparatus. In conclusion, ask the salesman to show you how to use the Philco illuminated station recording dial, on which you can permanently log your favorite stations. Just another of the exclusive Philco features. You will notice, too, that Philco has achieved another new era in radio furniture. There are 11 beautiful furniture models, each one distinctive in design. Look around you now and select the model that fits your purse and suits your home.